Hi, my name is Ren Lee, and I'm a gigging and touring musician based currently in Hong Kong. And I saw this as my opportunity to be able to work with a group of professionals that could really help me to execute everything that I had in my mind, everything that was in my head about what I wanted this project to be. I couldn't quite believe how much I was able to get from my experience with Studio Pros compared to what experiences had been in the past, what industry rates tend to be just for something like mixing and mastering coming at the end of a project. This kind of took all of that out of the equation, put it all into one package, and from a practical point of view, there was no better way that I could budget my money to get anything better than what they were offering. So that was a huge factor. I did have a deadline on the project. I knew I wanted to get it done in less than 2 months. And again, I didn't see any other way that I was going to be able to do that outside of working with Studio Pros. The turnaround time being 24 to 48 hours was just unheard of. And for someone like me, where everything that I do, I want it to be done yesterday, I wanted to just write the tracks, send the tracks in, and have the parts coming back to me as soon as possible. Studio Pros was the first time I've ever experienced that being a reality. This was a chance to work with a producer who I felt actually listened to what I wanted to do and wasn't so concerned with putting their ideas forward as they were with figuring out exactly what the songs needed and what I required from them. So it was a really cool experience to get the chance to work with Katie O'Toole and have her be a co-producer and to have her ask me up front what it was that I was looking for, what I needed her role to be, because her role would be whatever I needed. I felt that everyone was able to deliver exactly what they promised, and that was, I couldn't have hoped or asked for anything more. And a lot of times it went above and beyond what I'd even expected. So it was pretty awesome for me all the way around. You get the chance to utilize some of the best players around, definitely some of the best equipment around, and we're living in a day and age where that's actually accessible, and I couldn't believe how accessible it was. And just based on the early feedback that the album's getting and reviews, we've absolutely achieved everything that we set out to achieve, and people have responded to it in an overwhelmingly positive way. From a practical point of view, budget and scheduling, I couldn't see how you could do any better than what Studio Pros is offering. I would highly recommend working with them. For me, it was the most satisfactory recording experience I've had to date, and I'm already planning the next project that I want to do with Studio Pros.